A lot of people are really excited about the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show coming to Disney Plus, but I got to tell you, unless Dave Filoni or Jon Favreau are behind the show, I really don't have high expectations for anything that comes out of Disney Star Wars anymore. Everybody that's been talking about the High Republic and saying that it's nothing but a bunch of nonsense was 100% correct. And we have some more stuff that's come out just the other day that I can go over, which would be this. So this was put out yesterday, I think towards the end of the day. So I missed it for as far as covering it last night. But I wanted to go over it today and once again point out that the High Republic is nothing but identity politics. That's all it is. It's just a way to push identity politics. It puts story last. I mean, this is why you get characters like this. A rock. This is from the official Star Wars page for people who think that that was a joke. There's the rock right there. Okay, that's the navigator for this guy's ship. And let me clue you in on something. Do you see how this is spelt right here? This is a mixed up name. Leo Isgay. Okay, and this guy, though he's not, he's supposed to be Pan, I guess, or he's just not interested in hooking up. But at the end of the day, what does it even matter? Who cares? Like, no one's tuning into Star Wars or reading Star Wars for this stuff. This is why these books don't sell. It's because they're not trying to tell a story. All they're trying to do is push intersectionalism and woke identity politics. That's it. That's what the High Republic is. And then they put this out, and it just furthers what everybody has been saying. Okay? I wasn't shocked when I saw this. And here's the funny thing. They didn't post this on Twitter. This art is terrible too, by the way. Terrible. Just look at the facial expressions. But anyway, they posted this on Facebook, which is interesting. The reason it's interesting, they didn't post this on Twitter. They only posted this cover, from what I understand, over on Facebook. And as Data Racer 117 points out here, they posted this on Facebook, so you have to use your personal account to call them out, and then you get doxxed and harassed by radical activists for your buggetry. Don't fall for it, Phantom Menace, and that's good advice. No, I don't really care about this. The thing that irritates me is all of the identity politics, because anytime now that Disney has done anything without Jon Favreau or Dave Filoni, it's full of nonsense, full of identity politics, full of woke stuff, which is all the High Republic is. And who's not involved with that? Jon or Dave. When you have something from Jon or Dave, like The Bad Batch, people are pretty receptive of it. You see this here, announced at 6.5 dislikes, 85K likes. All right. Obi-Wan will probably be well received at first. I imagine the trailer is going to be well received, but I really wonder about this show. I really do. I don't know if the story group is involved with it, and if the story group is involved with it, then I have very, very low expectations for this show. In fact, I would say that it's probably going to be full of identity politics. It's just a guess. I think it will be. McGregor is on board with that. That might have been the pitch to get him to come back, other than, hey, come get a paycheck too, because if you remember during Birds of Prey, what was McGregor running around and doing? Every interview, he was talking about how he's playing toxic masculinity, and this movie's all about feminism, and it's about time that, you know, movies have done this. Like, every interview was like that. I almost wonder how many people they lost in ticket sales because of the way he was interviewing for that show. So he wouldn't turn it down. If the script was full of a bunch of that stuff, he's not going to turn it down. Hell, maybe that's what's going to happen in Obi-Wan Kenobi. Maybe he's going to confront his toxic masculinity on Tatooine. Maybe that's the plot of the show. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Kathleen Kennedy, who apparently doesn't give a shit about storytelling. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. I mean, how many storyboards of future seasons of The Mandalorian and whatever the hell else Jon Favreau was going to do with Gina Carano's character got thrown away because she didn't like Gina's politics. This woman doesn't care about Star Wars. What she cares about is pushing intersectionalism. That's all that matters. The message before the money. And you're seeing it right now. You're seeing it right now. That's all the High Republic is. It's not about story. These people don't even know how Star Wars works. So, I don't know. I'm not surprised by anything. I think Obi-Wan's going to be a pile of shit. The Bad Batch will probably be okay because this is all Dave Filoni. I don't think the story group has anything to do with whatever John and Dave are doing, which is a good thing. Because anything that they get behind is just pure garbage. I expect Obi-Wan to be garbage. I don't think this is ran by Dave and John at all. I think this is a complete story, Lucasfilm story group project, which means it's gonna be dog crap for sure. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that Obi-Wan's gonna be garbage? How do you feel about the High Republic and the directions that they're going? Also, make sure you still subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.